Man, today I woke up pretty sad. Like, okay, so my dream was perfect, nigga. This morning, I was whooping a nigga ass up and down the street. I'm talking about 5-6 punch combos.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, I wake up. And that shit was pretty sad. Like, it hurt my heart because I thought I was really him like that. Like, I thought I was really whooping niggas like that.
Yeah, so you woke up and it was all a dream.
It was all a dream. I was hurt, bro.
Hey, that's
My
crazy.
feelings were so hurt.
That's crazy you say that because a couple of days ago, I had a dream that I got my ass beat.
Oh, so I was beating your ass.
Polar opposite, man. I had a dream. Me and my brother.
You was that nigga I called lacking in the dream.
Yeah, me and my brother. We was at the crib. Some nigga popped at the apartment looking for him, and for some reason he started beating my ass. Like, I don't know what it was all about. I don't know, but then I just woke up. So
Bro said for some reason he started beating my ass.
and my little bro was just watching. Like this show smoke.
I don't even know how this shit started in my dream. I just know all I can remember. I was whooping this nigga up and down the street, and I had this nigga running. At the very point I said, "Don't run," I woke up and I was like, "Nah, bro, ain't no way."
Up and down the street's crazy.
Up and down the street,
That's
bro.
some wrestling shit.
Yes, like up and down the street, like I'm punching him, he flying back and shit.
Literally.
I'm hitting this dude 5 punch, 6 punch combos, bro. I'm really feeling like I'm the man. Like I'm like that. Like I'm a world beater, and then I wake up and I'm really not like that.
He didn't get any offense.
Well, I mean, not on me. Not in the dream. Like I was going crazy. I was really just whooping this nigga. Like I was styling on him. And I really thought I was him until I woke up. Like when I woke up, bro, the feeling of like, damn, that's really not my life. Like it really set in. Like,
do you think that means anything? Like, are you one of those people who think like your dreams like have any relation to like anything?
Some people do be like looking up their dreams and like on Google or whatever. But no, I didn't look it up. I'll do that now actually while we speak. But
I be feeling like that shit random because I be dreaming about some random ass shit, and that shit don't have nothing to do with like.
Some people say like it's your soul looking at other realities or some shit. That's what some people tell me.
I can see that. Maybe like it has to do with like what you consume.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of like crime shows, so like a lot of my dreams like, and then of course being a fan of like rap music, a lot of my dreams just has like a lot of violence. Yeah. Whether I'm on the receiving end
Nigga dream about violence.
Or I'm on the positive end.
6 spiritual meanings when you dream about beating someone up. This is crazy. It won't load. I'm looking for the other part. It just has the caption. I'm looking for the number 1 and the number 2. So, what does beating someone up in a dream mean? The first thing you should understand is that dreaming about hitting someone does not imply that you intend to attack them, and is just a dream symbol. However, it can reflect in your discomfort with a specific situation in your life. So
you're fighting demons.
Yeah, I guess I am fighting demons. Another meaning of hitting someone in your dreams could be repressed anger from a past situation that you have not been able to overcome until now. But the subconscious is responsible for bringing it to the surface so that you can deal with it and overcome it, rather than simply suppressing and concealing it. I don't know, somebody did something to me in the past, and I guess I got to get it back in blood, spiritually and subconsciously.
You can't let it go.
I listened to that song on the way over here, actually.
Back in blood?
No, Can't Let It Go, or Can't Let You Go by Fabulous.
See, I don't know.
Bro, yeah, you so disrespectful, bro.
I don't know nothing about Fab.
You been disrespecting Fab. Like we left the studio one time, and I was like, Fab better than Game, and you was like,
that
fuck
was crazy.
no, hopped in the car and dipped.
That was crazy.
That nigga was like, hell no, hopped in the car and zoomed off.
Yeah, I ain't never been really a Fab. Cool fits. He has cool fits, though.
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, but
nowadays, it ain't that fire.
And you know, back in the day, he used to have bars, I guess. Like,
I don't think you do guess. I don't think you really fuck with his bars.
From what I can remember, I think he used to have like the one-liners, like
yeah,
metaphors and shit.
Yeah.
I can always respect a rapper that raps like that, but
the Big Sean style?
Yeah, but him over Game's crazy.
Is it really?
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
You ain't like I said.
We got a documentary.
All right.
Come on. What we doing?
Ain't that just what it's called? He don't actually got a documentary.
That's what I'm talking about the movie. I'm talking about the album. Like, he ain't got nothing like that.
I thought you meant like, do he actually have a real documentary? I'm like, what?
He probably don't. I ain't mean it like that.
No, he doesn't. Neither one of them do. Oh, Lee. But there's been a lot that's going on in hip hop or just in life since we spoke. So
right.
I guess we can catch up on really anything. Where do you want to start?
let you pick. Usually I'll be picking. I'll let you go. What you want to go with?
I'm not sure if we should start off with Diddy, but I guess we can go ahead.
Oh man, we firing right up. Firing. We go ahead.
I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to go too crazy in on it. And go too deep, like a deep dive on it. But I do want to say, can you explain to them what happened with Diddy? I don't want to explain it.
So basically, Cassie filed a lawsuit against him. Accusing him of a lot of crazy things. And within like a day or two,
we don't have to say allegedly this time, right? Like it's on paperwork.
I mean, he didn't get found guilty for anything, so
all right.
Well, I would definitely still say allegedly.
All right.
But she has a lot of accusations against bro. Some things.
Bro, that's your bro. That ain't my bro.
It ain't my bro either.
Okay, for sure.
But she had a lot of accusations about some things that happened, during their relationship. And then within a day or two, a settlement was reached. And she won how much? Like 30 million?
Over 30 million.
Shit? Yeah,
30
million or some shit.
30 million was what she declined the first time. So it's over 30 million.
Yeah, so thoughts.
Well, I think you ain't say what he did, but I'll say it. He's alleged. Accused, possibly did or didn't do. R-word's in there.
Her.
Yeah, R-worded her. Right. Sex trafficking is in there. Saying that they was having the freak-offs. The parties.
Blowing up Kid Cudi's car.
Blowing up Kid Cudi's car.
Allegedly trying to go get at Suge Knight.
I didn't hear that part.
Allegedly he seen Suge Knight somewhere and his niggas on site was trying to get the sticks. And
was this in the 90s?
I didn't really look into it, what year it was, but I think it was like, I don't even know. I didn't look into the date, honestly. But,
I didn't hear that part.
it was a lot of shit in there, bro. Wild shit.
A lot of wild shit. The wildest part is R-word and sex trafficking. So,
super.
How much of a freak do you got to be like, yeah, go collect all the niggas you want to fuck, and I'm just going to sit in the corner and watch? Some super cut
gotta
shit.
Be a pretty freaky frog, man.
Freaky frog. That's some
I don't know, man.
Shit. Who worse, him or Adam 22?
I think Adam 22 is worse because has no shame in it like Diddy. As far as we know, this shit could be cap.
It could be cap, but if it is true, if it is true, I think Diddy's worse because at least Adam 22 got paid off of it.
I can't disagree.
Diddy was paying other niggas to fuck his bitch.
Yeah, I can't disagree. That's
and
wild.
didn't get paid off of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And was recording it, didn't get paid off of it, none of it. He did everything Adam
all
did.
For the personal for personal use.
Yeah, all for personal use. Just so he can wank it the next day or some shit.
I think these are some crazy ass allegations, bro.
These probably are the craziest.
And to settle that quickly, bro.
I don't think it gets worse than this.
Yeah, and to settle that quickly, it's just like that shit just.
He's basically just signing up for everybody to come out with their story.
Yeah.
Because he paid her so fast and publicly. I wouldn't have paid her publicly. I would have paid her.
Well, you can't really pay her publicly.
Well,
I mean, not you can't really not pay her publicly.
Well, what I mean by that is I wouldn't have made my own press. What did they do? They came out with their own press, whatever words.
Yeah, about the settlement.
Yeah, about the settlement. They dropped their own. I forgot what the official word is. I'm sorry, guys. I just woke up. But
even with the case settling out, it still is public info, so we still wouldn't know.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have known the very next day, like one day later.
Yeah.
Like, didn't his lawyer come out and be like, yeah, actually we settled this, and that doesn't mean that he actually did it. That just means we trying to get on top of it or whatever.
I think niggas can just go in and look at that shit. So like, if we really wanted to, like, say if his lawyer didn't say nothing, like we could go look up and see, like, oh, that shit was settled. Yeah. What'd you say?
The very next day, like,
yeah, like literally, like just how you could go look and see what niggas is in jail and
snitching and shit.
Yeah, like you can literally do the same thing, but like within 2 days is just insane, brother. I don't really know what to say. I don't want to say too much, but
yeah, you like driving your car.
Yeah, right. Because I ain't getting on no fucking bikes. I'm not finna get on no bikes, nigga. I ain't J. Cole, nigga. So Nigga.
You hear that story when they said they had that nigga Wale hanging over the balcony?
Bruh, I did, bruh. That shit was hilarious. Bro said...
I'm not saying allegedly, bro. That shit is hilarious.
Bro said that him and Shy Glizzy came with Wale, and they was just watching...
Through the window?
And
Wale
then
tried to act like nothing happened?
Yeah, Shy Glizzy tried to go to the bathroom, act like he didn't see shit. And then the other niggas just watching. Bro was just hanging out.
And
fucking...
Wale was like, yeah, they was just talking, bro. They ain't doing shit.
Nigga didn't even mention it.
No, that's hilarious. Imagine you see a nigga hung by his feet off the balcony. And then he come back into the room. He like, yeah, ain't nothing happened, bro. Them niggas ain't really like that.
They was just trying to talk to me, bro. That shit weird.
Niggas ain't really like that, bro. I handle it.
Yeah, bro. I
would have died laughing.
I felt bad for Wale and that shit. Probably like the first time ever in life.
I didn't. Trash ass nigga. Should have made some better songs. Maybe I would have felt better for you, bitch ass nigga.
And from from what the story sounds like he wasn't really even doing shit. Like, to even get that, like, you just...
Bitch ass nigga trying to work with Cassie.
Yeah, like...
Nigga, hey, I told you stay away from my bitch and you didn't do it.
Imagine a nigga who just tried to fuck with her. Imagine what happened to him.
Hey, nigga, I told you stay away from my bitch and you didn't do it. Like what niggas be thinking? When niggas be like, hey, stay away from my bitch, the niggas be thinking like that's a please stay away or like...
I think some niggas do take it as that.
like
they really calling you pussy.
Niggas be thinking I'm joking when I say stay away from my bitch, nigga. No, stay away from my bitch or we gonna hang you off the balcony, hoe ass nigga.
That's how I feel about Anicia.
On game, that's how I feel about Ruby Rose, Cali, Ice Spice, fucking Big Lotto. We can go down the list.
Light skin Keisha.
We can go down the list. We can go down the list, bro. But yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't let no niggas do me like that, man. Somebody would have got shot.
Hey, man.
I would have been. You would have had me like... Nah, I'm too goofy. You would have had me hanging. You would have had me hanging it down. I'd have pulled that fire. I would have popped his bitch ass. I would have pow that nigga.
Pull out that 30 clip. We ain't going outside like that, man. Wale ain't got no sticks.
Wale, you ain't got no street credit, bitch ass nigga, man. If them niggas would have did me like that, bro, while I was hanging upside down, I would have pulled out that fire and popped one of them bitch ass niggas. I can't. Let me stop talking like this for somebody else to try me. Like
it would have been another hip hop tragedy.
Okay, they would have dropped my dumb ass. As soon as I pull out the gun, they gonna drop me hand first.
Yeah, low key in that situation, you probably can't even reach your pockets, bro. You probably so focused on not being dropped, nigga.
I'm the nigga that's holding them. Like, say Maybach music now, bitch. Say Maybach music now, bitch.
Hey, man, Wale, I know he wasn't happy to hear about this shit coming out. He probably thought this shit was never gonna come to the public.
Better it happen now while his career is pretty much over than, you know, when he still got like a current career going on. It's pretty much done now anyway, so.
I mean, yeah, I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, like if something like a story like this came out about me being this pussy, I would hope that it come out when my career is pretty much over. Instead of like at its highest peak.
I can't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think it would make a difference for him though. I mean, it wasn't like we ever thought he was just like a gangster or nothing.
I don't know.
Well, I know some people probably think it because.
But niggas don't want to be like the face of pussiness. Like niggas don't want to be able to use you as example of what not to do or what being a bitch is.
Right, yeah.
Excuse me, guys.
Who we got next, man?
I just burped all up in our listeners.
Or do you have any final thoughts about Diddy?
My final thoughts about Diddy is you're a fucking scumbag. Bro, I'm just keep it real. I believe this shit. I don't know if it's true. I don't know 100%. You never know. But I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, that's my final
I think he looks pretty guilty. I'll just say that. I don't know. I don't really know
what. Young believes it too.
I think he looks pretty guilty. I won't say if I believe it or not because I don't know. Because I've been tricked by the internet a lot. But from what I can see, bro looks guilty.
I believe black women, guys. Pack them up.
Is she black, though?
Yeah, Cassie's black.
She black? She full black?
All right. Here we go. Nigga said, is she full black? What? Fuck
you got to kind of side eye the mutts.
I ain't gonna lie. Cassie was bad.
She was.
Super bad.
She was till bro made her shave her head and shit.
Bro thought he
You
was
see that
CM
story?
Punk. No, what? He did what?
He made her shave her head.
Like go bald?
Yeah.
Like what CM Punk did to Serena D?
Literally. Like, well, into that mohawk bullshit she had.
That nigga was watching WWE. Was this in 07?
It was like, I don't remember the exact year, but it was like some interview Young Jock was talking about, like how because I guess he was signed to Bad Boy or whatever around that time, or he was affiliated with him. But he was saying like, bro literally like was a control freak and like literally made her cut her shit into that. I don't know if you remember that mohawk shit she had.
That shit is weird. The whole story is weird. Being so controlling over a woman's life is weird.
And the thing about it, bro, she was like 19 at the time. Like,
that is weird too.
you're like 30 years old, like,
I guess we could talk about Josh Giddey next.
grooming her ass. Oh yeah, smooth segue.
Is that grooming?
I mean, shit.
And I'm asking guys, so nobody cook me. I really want to know. Is that grooming? Because she's
Sounds
19,
like
right? She's of age.
Yeah, I mean, well, what is grooming? What is that considered?
I thought grooming.
It's like if you're underage.
The way I was introduced to grooming was like when you're grooming an underage person to be your partner when they are of age. And since she was already technically of age at 19, I'm wondering if it's grooming.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I don't know when they met, but if they met before that, I wouldn't say that's grooming at all.
However, I would understand the opposite point where people saying, yeah, it's still grooming because she wasn't a full-fledged adult. I mean, she's adult by standards, but you know, nobody's really an adult until you're over.
Yeah, come on.
Until you're 20.
Man.
Like if you have teen in your name, you're still a teen in my eyes.
Yeah, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. She 19 years old. I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
I'm assuming name. That's what I meant.
I'm assuming she was just like a regular chick or whatever. This man like 30 years old. He rich as fuck. He got power. He coming into your life like what
I really feel sorry for her. She's
yeah,
not
bro.
that
Like
if you think about it.
Yeah, it's like shit. She
just
probably
took
wanted to be successful. The life probably was enticing to her, but she just didn't know what she was getting herself into. Or even if she did know, it's like at some point she didn't have any control if what she's alleging is all true, you know? And that shit was like 10 years. I think it was like 10 years or 7 or 10 years or whatever, I think, of what all the allegations she was making. So that's like years of abuse and just craziness going on. Like, ain't no telling how fucked up she was in the head, like, after all that shit, if it's true.
Yeah, that one's tough.
That's just crazy, bro.
Tough.
That shit's crazy.
That one's tough. This is one of those topics you really gotta watch your words. Like, I want to make jokes and shit, but like, you really gotta watch your words.
Indeed.
I don't know.
Indeed, my brother.
I don't know. So yeah, let's talk about Josh Giddey.
So he's an NBA player. I don't know what team he's on, but
okay, see,
and I don't really know the allegation. So
Oklahoma Thunder. And he was caught taking a picture with an underage girl with his shirt off, and on the Snapchat picture, she titled it "Just Fuck Josh Giddey." She was reportedly somewhere between the ages of 16 and 17.
And since then, I think we've learned that the NBA was investigating into the situation.
Yeah, I just read yesterday that they're investigating.
Yeah, like the authorities were investigating, but apparently the family's not cooperating. The girl's family, they're not cooperating.
I bet you they would if this was Ja Morant.
You said what?
I bet you they would if this was Ja Morant.
You think so?
Think so.
Think
I
so?
know so. If it was a black man, hell yeah, they cooperated.
You don't think if he paid them off too, they wouldn't be different?
I don't think it would make a difference if it's a black man with a little white girl like that.
I mean, it all signs point to maybe perhaps he may have paid them off.
All signs
if they're
point
not
to
cooperating,
he did nothing legally wrong. Actually,
you say what?
All signs point to he did nothing legally wrong.
Why you said
morally that? Wrong? Yes. Well, I don't want to be one of these guys, but I did look it up because shame on me for even wanting to know. But the age of consent in Oklahoma is 16 years old.
Okay, and she was 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so legally, yeah, he didn't do anything wrong.
Now, morally, he did, though.
Morally, yeah.
We should just change these laws. I think 18 is even too young. Yeah, I mean, anything with teen is just too young to be having sex with adults. They can have sex with each other. Like, if you 18 and the other one 18, do y'all thing, man. You 17, she 18. She 17, you 18. I don't give a fuck. Do y'all thing.
I really don't want to get too deep in this discussion. Yeah. But I didn't know too much about the situation, so you just put me on game. Like, I thought I didn't know what age the chick was. I just seen like all 16. The jokes on social media. I seen niggas. I seen the shit about the parents not cooperating, but I ain't know her age and shit, so I can't really say he did nothing legally wrong. Like I can't say the nigga should go to jail if that's the age of consent.
And where he's from in Australia, the age of consent nationally is 16. So the way we grew up is 18 being legal. The way he grew up is 16 being legal. So he probably just doesn't understand the problem.
Shit, that nigga need to learn.
I agree. I agree.
Shit, nigga, this the USA, nigga. Stop playing.
Even if she was 19, it'd be way better situation. But even if she was 19, you would still look at this a little different.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, bro, you in the NBA, bro. You rich. Like, why you not on some bad bitches your age? Like,
bro, you're like 21. Like,
nigga, you could get Ruby Rose. Like, if you really wanted to, you could pay for like Ruby Rose type of bitches. Like,
yes,
fuck you want a 16-year-old for?
You could be paying for coochie over there.
Yeah, like, I mean, you
could be paying for of age coochie.
Yeah, like. You in the NBA, nigga, like bitches probably throwing it at you just because, like, why you? It just brings me back to the R. Kelly shit.
It's just
bro.
so weird, bro.
It's like
so weird,
nigga. You could get literally any chick. I mean, realistically, probably mostly any chick you want. Like, what the fuck interests you to go to a high school or want to mess with a chick that's underage, bro? You got all this bread, like I don't get it, bro.
I don't get it.
So what do you think is gonna happen next? I mean, we know the family's not
a bitch ass thing.
Family's not cooperating.
Slipped under the rug.
Think he's gonna get away?
Yeah.
You heard about what's that dude, Mikey Williams? You heard about him?
Who the fuck is Mikey Williams?
That like he's like a college basketball player or something. He had like
what the fuck did he do?
He had like some gun charges or some shit, and he got him dropped to like practically nothing now, misdemeanor. You ain't heard of that shit?
White boy,
black dude. You heard of him?
What lawyer he got?
I seen it on Twitter the other day. I don't know. He's supposed to be like a star player. He's about to get drafted or some shit.
I don't be knowing these niggas, bro. I don't be knowing these niggas till like their second year in the NBA.
Oh, so you late bloomer?
Yeah, I'm a late bloomer. I
don't even keep up. The only reason I know about that nigga is because like
I wouldn't even call myself a late bloomer. I just say I pay attention when it actually matters.
That makes sense. Like when he like does something of worth like in the NBA.
Yeah.
The only reason I know about bro is because he was like a NBA YoungBoy fan or whatever that I used to see on Instagram.
Fuck YoungBoy.
And like he got like some after the John Morant shit.
You hear about what YoungBoy did?
What did he do?
Had his baby mama get beat up by some random bitches in a car.
Yeah.
While she was holding on to her baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some fuck shit. But go ahead, my bad. I didn't mean
yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
It's been a lot of fuck shit going on.
That's crazy shit. That's crazy. I didn't even know. I don't think we ever talked about that. But yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, he was like he had like some he had like some gun charges or some like assault charges like with a gun or something, and then people were saying his career is over and he wasn't gonna get drafted anymore, and then like magically this week now all his shit got dropped to like misdemeanor. So I don't know.
Shout out to that boy lawyer. That boy lawyer did the thing, man.
Speaking of lawyers though.
Oh shit.
You seen any of the YSL Young Thug trial with his lawyer and how he's trying to portray, bro?
Thriving under God.
Truly humble under God.
Truly humble.
That's what Thug
truly humble under God. Pushing prosperity.
Pushing positivity.
All right, what's the predictions, bro? What's the sentence predictions?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I can't really make a prediction right now for this Young Thug shit because but before the YNW Melly shit, I never really kept up with trial. Well, really Tory Lanez and shit. I never really like kept up with trials like that. It never interests me. But like now that I didn't watch these hoes and how I know how it goes, it really boils down to like literally the end of that shit. Cause like it's all up to the jury what they think, and it's like we only in week 1. So
they revealed the jury.
Yeah, they accidentally showed them on fucking YouTube. The cameraman in the courtroom accidentally showed like 2 of the jurors.
How much of an accident is that? It kind of seems like that was purposeful. If you want this man to get a mistrial, and by this man I mean Young Thug, if you're a Thug fan and you want a mistrial, it seems like the easiest thing to do is reveal the jurors.
I hear what you're saying.
That don't seem like an accident.
I hear what you're saying, but the thing is, bro, it took them like almost a year to pick this jury. So like, if you're doing that, like you're really hoeing this man. I mean, yeah, he may or may not get a mistrial, but they might just be like, oh, we'll just pick some new jurors. And they may take another year.
Which they should do. No, they should do that immediately.
Yeah, I would, if I was a juror, bro, and my fucking identity got revealed, bro, I would want to. But I don't think they know. I don't think they told them about it, so they don't even know.
Oh, no, I'm a different nigga. I'm type of stand on business. I want everybody to know I'm the nigga that got Young Thug locked up. I want niggas to know.
They wouldn't even let you on the trial.
No, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't make it past jury. They gonna ask you, are you a fan of Young Thug?
Hell no, I think his shit garbage as fuck.
Oh no, we gotta get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Scoot him out of here.
But I can't really make a prediction right now because, I mean, in the next week, we could, because right now, I'm thinking, like, he's in a good position. Next week, they could pull out some witnesses that could fuck this nigga over. So, I'm going to save my prediction until it gets to the end.
Guys, I'm predicting 30 years, but I'm praying for 300, so we'll see.
If they prove a good case, 10 years.
Good case, bad case, medium case. High case, sober case. I don't give a fuck what they present, nigga. Give this nigga 30 to 300 years, nigga.
300 years, bro. He's innocent.
Yeah, sure.
He's innocent, bro.
Yeah, innocent for 10 years of crimes. Yeah, whatever.
Bro,
man.
he doesn't know. He doesn't have anything to do with that, bro. He's
a
stand-up guy.
Yeah, thriving under God. Yeah, I believe it, bro.
He's a studio gangster, bro.
As soon as I heard that shit, bro, I would have
This nigga wears dresses. What man who wears dresses is really thugging, bro? He's a studio gangster.
Y'all pulling the F maggot card. Y'all, that's what y'all pulling. Y'all was like, yeah, we got a gay guy. He couldn't kill nobody.
Bro,
like,
there's no way, bro. Him and Gunner, bro, they pushing peace, bro. Come on.
Pushing prosperity.
Come on, man. You know Thug ain't like that,
as soon as I heard that shit, he guilty, bro. I don't need to hear no more.
Bro, they tried to say this. I don't know, bro. I think this case might be stupid, though. They tried to say that this nigga said, he made a comment on Instagram about Uzi's $24 million diamond or whatever. He said something about niggas getting $24 million on their head or something. He said something like that in the video. They're trying to say that he put a $24 million hit on someone. Like, what are we doing, bro? They're grasping for straws, bro. Come on.
I don't want to support Young Thug, but that is pretty silly.
Like, come on, bro.
Nobody's putting 24 million on a regular nigga's head. Nobody's even doing that for Lucci. And Lucci, given how famous you think it might be or might not be, nobody's putting 24 million on his fucking head.
Yeah, bro.
Let's be for real. Number one Thug hater right here, by the way, speaking. Nobody's doing that shit for real. Be for real,
right.
Bro.
I just think a lot of the claims are kind of crazy.
Didn't they say Drake put 40K on that nigga X head? And so you think Young Thug's putting 24 million?
24 million. Like, come on. Come on, bro. Niggas probably could get somebody to do that shit for free. Just because he's Young Thug.
Now, I don't know how much these niggas make. I don't have access to their bank accounts. But I'm pretty sure Meek Mill is worth like 44 million. So you're telling me this nigga spent half of Meek Mill?
Meek Mill's worth 44 million?
You thinking less?
But
you thinking less? I think he's about 44 million.
This nigga just sold 30K.
First week sales. I'm crying. I think Meek Mill is worth about 44 million. You just put up half of Meek Mill on a nigga's head.
I ain't gonna disrespect Meek, man. I ain't even gonna do it, man. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of if they could prove that murder shit, I don't know, bro. But a lot of these claims are just a bunch of Instagram posts, bro, and it's a lot of reaching, bro. Not gonna lie. From what I can see. And his lawyer seems to be pulling out some shit because he's not going to say all this shit if he don't have evidence behind it. So we're going to see.
Funny.
Yeah, his lawyer
My client is not a real gangster. He's actually pussy, in fact. He's just a studio gangster.
You see what he said about wife and Lucci?
He said Lucci was trying to attach his name to a bigger artist. He's trying to cloud chase. Yeah, I've seen that.
And then
that shit's funny.
And then it was something about the Lil Wayne shooting. He was saying that Lil Wayne had dissed him, and because of Lil Wayne's status in the rap game, he had to his management made him go make a video on Instagram threatening Lil Wayne to protect his image. Like, it's some crazy lawyer defense, bro. Like, this nigga, I don't know, bro. It could go one way or another.
Well, all that's gonna be out the window now since you're just giving up all the games, saying that, oh no, he's pussy. In fact, he wasn't really gonna kill anybody. He was just talking.
Hey,
didn't Young Thug go on the Breakfast Club and like say he was the Joker or some shit?
I think I do remember that shit.
What are we talking
when
about?
He first went up there.
What are we talking about?
He better hope they don't pull none of those interviews up.
What are we talking about?
I did see one interview though. It was somebody posted like an old ass interview from.
Hold on, before you continue, just let me cut you off really fast. Both of those Breakfast Clubs are mad eerie. The Diddy one and the Young Thug. Like if you
interviews.
If you go back and watch, they're mad eerie.
I'm gonna have to check out the Diddy one. I've seen the Young Thug one. It is crazy, especially in hindsight. Well, any final thoughts on the Young Thug shit?
I think he's a F maggot, and I think he's trash. Since he's been locked up, not too many hip hop songs have been ruined. Hip hop's been better without him. His discography's really ass. People overrate it.
Come on.
Dude wear a dress. Dude is a cross gender dresser. I think that's about it.
Hey man, free Thug. But I got something on my mind.
Hashtag
bro.
keep Thug.
I got something on my mind, man.
I got murder on my mind.
So it came out today that let me go find it. So you heard about the dude who killed George Floyd, Derek Chauvin, right?
That he was stabbed 22
So he
times.
got stabbed 22 times in prison last week.
And survived.
And he's alive. How? How is that possible?
I'm gonna show you, bro. So sometimes all you gotta do is just stab a nigga like this. You see how you just survived?
22 times?
Was it a real shank though? Like, do we know if it how we know he got stabbed like with something that could actually pierce your body? Like he probably got stabbed with a toothbrush.
You seen them prison shanks?
22 times is insane.
22 times? This nigga is immortal. Like, imagine trying to kill a racist and like, he just lives, bro. Like, bro, that shit scary. That shit like some supernatural shit, bro. Like, this nigga's the ultimate top boss villain of black
this
people.
nigga's the Undertaker.
Bro, like, this is the top op for black people, bro. Like, this nigga won't go away. Like,
22 times is crazy. Without dying, like, how did he not bleed out at the very least?
and then I'm gonna just say it right now, the dude who did it, like, bro, you going outside, like, you about to get charged with attempted murder.
Nigga and you don't even finish the job.
Literally, like, you just did all that and didn't even do it right, and you're about to get in more trouble for it. So it's like,
extra time. Niggas might want to stab you next. All the white boys in jail.
yeah, literally, all his cop buddies,
yeah,
his skinhead buddies,
yeah.
we're coming for you, brother.
The cops that run the inside, they're gonna want to block
COs,
off the camera and jump you.
Yeah, cause well, I mean, judging from what I see on TV shows and movies, they don't like when niggas try to do all the extra shit while they locked up, like, nigga.
Nigga said judging from TV shows and movies.
You know, when an inmate try to break the law behind bars, them niggas have a personal vendetta for them and shit.
No, you're right. And that shit is rooted in real shit, so you're right.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking
Fuck
about
Derek
how that shit
Chauvin,
was
though, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Wait, what?
Fuck Derek Chauvin. That's the nigga who
who
killed George Floyd, nigga. Fuck you.
We
got next.
I ain't gonna say fuck you, bro. I mean, you did this to George Floyd when you really could have did to Young Thug. So let's just weigh out the options. Okay, my bad.
Come on, man. Come on. You mean Chris Benoit?
My fault, OG. My fault, OG. My fault. Speaking of Chris Benoit, you see CM Punk came back.
Yeah, man. My boy CM Punk, he back.
Both of our goats returned in the same night, bro. How is that?
Yes, bro. Randy Orton, CM Punk came back. Survivor Series 2023. I knew Randy Orton was. We knew Randy Orton was coming back. We had speculation about CM Punk. I didn't really think he was gonna pop out.
No. We talked about it that day before it happened. We are both thinking it wasn't gonna happen, and we actually talked about it literally like seconds before it happened. Literally 2 seconds before it happened, I texted you no CM Punk, and then.
That shit was crazy. The thing about it is, before it happened, I'm thinking like, damn. Well, leading up to it, I'm like, it makes sense. It's in Chicago. They should do it. They're not gonna do it. That's in my head. That's just what I'm thinking in my head.
I told you actually.
Yeah, I was just like,
it makes perfect sense, so they're not gonna do it.
It's like, bro, like, but man, Triple H, bro, like, niggas different, bro. This ain't Vince, nigga. Like, this ain't Vince. Like,
I agree with you what you're saying there. But Vince did make a lot of things right. Like, he did forgive a lot of people and bring them
Punk
back.
though, bro. You think CM Punk was ever gonna return?
Not there.
If Vince was still in charge, bro?
No, I don't.
I don't see it.
No, I don't.
And I gotta give my hats off to Triple H. Like, that shit's crazy. I think they gonna make a lot of money. I think
they were gonna make a lot of money regardless.
for sure. Yeah.
So the fact that he did this makes it better.
I think
That's what makes it better.
I think they
WWE didn't need Punk. They didn't need Punk.
Nah, they didn't need him. They already was doing
still
their
made
thing.
it work.
But you add him in the mix now, bro. That's like having Cena right now full time, like literally.
Yeah, I was about to say that's way better than having Edge full time.
Yeah, that's like if they were to get Cena to come back and stop doing movies and just be there full time. That's literally like that. Like they have that now.
Pretty much.
This nigga Punk ain't finna go do no movies. I mean, he has done movies or TV. I know he's on.
I think CM Punk is gonna have an HBK run.
You think so?
You know how like they have like a young man run and then they have an old man run,
right?
And HBK probably has the greatest old man run of all time.
Yeah, his shit was fire. You didn't even think he was old.
Nah, you wouldn't have.
I didn't even realize how old that nigga was
until I grew up.
Right. Like, damn, this nigga.
I think it was like 40
something. Yeah. Back problems and all type of shit.
Yeah.
Orton on his HBK shit too. That nigga, what I'm talking about with the injury, like with the back injury.
Yeah.
But it's cool to see them back.
It's very cool to see them back. Seeing them back means I'm back.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I haven't watched in like I watch pay-per-views, but as far as like full shows, like I wasn't interested. But like
I watched Raw. I was bored though. I'm not gonna
lie. It was boring. It was, but it's like I have more of a chance of watching now than then. Like if they. I'm
gonna go home and watch SmackDown. I heard Bianca Belair is going against Kairi Sane today. So.
Oh yeah. I did see that. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, I think they're looking good, bro. The business is for them. I feel like it's gonna be good. The next year is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm super TKO. I don't think anybody's more of a corporate fan than me right now.
Yeah, you big TKO?
I'm big TKO. UFC and WWE, I'm big TKO.
I must say, bro, this nigga Tony Khan is a fucking idiot.
Tony Khan, you're a pussy, bro.
Fucking idiot.
And not only are you a pussy, bro, you're an idiotic pussy.
Like, you fired your biggest draw and let this man walk straight into, like,
the competition.
It was so bad for this nigga. He hasn't been to WWE in 10 years. This nigga went back to WWE because of you.
Because you're a bitch.
Like,
pretty much.
Like, bro, I can't think of a bigger dumbass right now. I ain't gonna
lie. I couldn't imagine waking up the day after seeing he went back to WWE and thinking, wow, if I just wasn't a bitch, I could still have my biggest draw. Like,
crazy time.
Has this ever happened in wrestling? Like, has somebody lost their biggest draw just because they were pussy? Remember when Chris Benoit threatened to shoot somebody? Didn't he threaten to shoot the... No, the guy threatened to shoot him. He was fucking his wife or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
The guy threatened to shoot him. Yeah, so that's obviously the opposite.
But that nigga wasn't shit back then.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that shit's insane. Like,
they're
in the mud right now.
I would never be that much of a bitch. I'd never be that
much of a bitch. I mean, apparently he feared for his life, so.
The funny thing about that is he feared for his life, and there's multiple people on Twitter who think CM Punk is some type of like pushover. Like they think like if CM Punk got into a fight, they would easily beat him or some shit, just because they've seen his UFC fights, which is hilarious to me. You've seen him fight some of the best fighters in the world. Sure, he fought a guy that was 5-7. That guy that's 5-7 is still beating the shit out of most people walking around. Who did he fight? Bunch of young guys, bunch of young up.
Are they still around now?
No.
Okay.
The guys that he fought would beat the shit out of pretty much anybody. And then people on Twitter just talk like he's a fucking scrub and yeah, we saw him lose his 2 fights. You saw him lose his 2 fights at the highest level of fighting, bro. I just think wrestling, there's a part of mixed martial arts Twitter that is pretty goofy and pretty silly.
Yeah.
But it don't get as bad as wrestling fans.
Yeah, bro.
It just doesn't.
Wrestling fans, bro, I see that shit every day. Like, that shit be taking up my TL. Like, some niggas be saying, like, it's some cool niggas. Like, I follow the niggas that be cool and funny with the shit. Yes. But it's a lot of niggas, bro, that I be seeing, because, you know, Twitter show you the niggas you don't follow now.
Yes.
Like, niggas be saying some goofy, stupid, corny, hating, lame, gay,
suck
off. I mean, I say it like it's offensive. Like
deep-throating shit.
But just wild shit, bro.
They be deep-throating their favorite wrestlers.
Yeah, bro.
Or favorite promotion, like,
and
bro.
then... What makes me mad is the niggas who like want to favor one company over the other, like the niggas.
Yes,
who...
bro. Tony Khan is not gonna fuck you. Tony Khan's not gonna take you on a date, bruh. Stop all that deep throating. Leave it alone, bro. You not AEW deep throat team, bro. Relax.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
be-
Like, just
Niggas be going
if
crazy.
you're a real wrestling fan, bro, or just a fan of like, or like if you're a real fan of wrestling, you're not gonna fucking dick ride one company, bro. You're just gonna enjoy whatever's good, and whatever's not good, it's just not good. But like niggas be trying to be AEW. I mean, I don't even know what else to say other than dick riders. Like, I don't.
Eaters, shills, meat munchers,
Yeah,
meat
like,
riders,
and so it's like
meat hoppers,
anything WWE is just like
meat
automatic hate.
twerkers. Like y'all, do y'all not realize y'all really be shaking that ass on meat? Like for like on the internet, y'all be shaking the ass on meat. Like relax with that shit, bro.
Yeah, shit's insane. But I mean,
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad to see Orton and Punk back. I think we're in for some entertaining shit for the next, and then it's good right in time, bro. It's Mania season.
Mania season.
Rumble's coming up, Chamber, so it's a good time.
It is a really good time.
See how it's gonna shape out.
It's a really good time. It's a really good time. It's always a good time when the year's about to restart and you're in a new company. Big TKO, nigga. If you're not big TKO, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
And I know bro's getting that motherfucking bag.
We gotta bring back PW Smacked. We got
Most
to.
def.
You cover the WWE side. I cover the UFC side. We talk about what's going on in the week of both. We gotta bring it back.
For sure, man. For
It's
sure, that'd
only
be
right
tough.
now because I stopped watching to go watch UFC, and then these niggas partner.
These
up. What
niggas
type
are-
of shit is that? Bro?
It was meant for you, man.
It was meant. Like,
they didn't want to lose your viewership.
I guess, man. 'Cause I left WWE for UFC 2 years later. It comes back around. Yeah.
What we got next, man?
What do we have
I know
next?
it's a lot
Boosie?
of crazy shit.
Boosie, T.I.? Which one you want to talk about?
That's a tough one. Let's get into T.I.
T.I. So it seems like T.I. and his son King have been on some type of media tour, or at least stay inside the media run tour, or stay inside the topics tour.
Right.
So the first time I seen them, they were arguing at an Atlanta Falcons game,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe T.I. was saying that his son was trying to suck a passy till he was 12. And King was like, "Nah, I stand on business. I always stood on business. You ain't had me put up nowhere. I was at my grandma's house, nigga. I was at granny crib."
Right.
And T.I. was like, "Nigga, you only went over to granny crib because you was crying and begging because you wanted to suck on that pacifier."
Right.
I'm going to stop myself there really fast. I think the pacifier shit is probably a joke. That's probably not real.
Right.
But whether it's real or if it's a joke, why even play around like that, bro?
On live.
On live, that's your fucking son. And if it's, okay, I hope it's real. I hope it's real because you can't really fault T.I. for saying that in that moment if it's real. And if it's fake, it's like, bro, why even play around like that? Like, that's your son. You're ruining.
His
Fuck
reputation.
street cred. You're ruining the way people will look at him in the future moving on.
He already has like a problem with trying to prove to people like
Yes.
how tough he is. We seen the video and
So you're basically making it worse.
Yeah, remember we seen the video of him when he was outside at school and he was about to pull out the backpack.
I remember when he was at some McDonald's or something.
Yeah, Waffle House,
Waffle
wasn't it?
House, yeah.
We seen, bro, he's always trying to prove himself.
Yeah.
That type of, I don't know. I ain't no parent, so I can't really, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I wouldn't play with my son like that. Like, that's just going to make him crash out even more.
If he wasn't actually sucking a pacifier till 12, which is hard to believe because when I was 12, I was playing, like, Lego Star Wars on the fucking PS2 or some shit like
Yeah, nigga, I was a fucking rapper at 12.
Nigga, at 12, at 12, I was hard body, actually. I was actually really hard body, but I was on the game. Like, I was playing PS2. I wasn't worried about no fucking pacifier. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Something tells me this nigga might actually be about what he's talking about. I don't know. Like,
King?
yeah.
You know, I believe people when they say this. Like, even if he's not about it, if he's just trying to get to a point where he is about it, you got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
And you don't want him to start with your ass. You don't want to be made the example so King can prove that he's actually like that.
Exactly. And the thing about it,
By the way, I think King might have been that nigga I was beating his ass up and down the street. It might have been King.
you know, it's crazy. I seen some girl that I follow on Instagram. She had posted. She was like, that he's the type of nigga like that she would like beat up when she get drunk. And I was like, damn, like if that's
I
what
believe
the
her.
females think about you like that, I would not want to be looked at like that.
I believe
Like
her.
imagine being the nigga who bitches or women think they could whoop you.
I believe her. I mean, my dad can't put me in no type of chokehold. Maybe because I train jiu-jitsu and, you know, I train for submissions and shit. But my dad can't put me in no type of chokehold. I ain't saying nobody can, but I know my dad can't. And I know T.I. can't. King's dad can't put me in no chokehold.
He put him in a chokehold?
Yeah, on live. When he was like, yeah, you can't do nothing with me, nigga.
I didn't know they actually got physical.
He was choking that nigga. Where do you think that picture came from? Where it's not a real picture, but where do you think the little picture came from of the little club flyer when he was choking him?
Yeah, I thought niggas was just assuming that.
He put him in a front standing guillotine. I would show you, but it would be pretty painful for me to show you how that happens. You'd be hurt. But yeah, he put him in a front standing guillotine.
Nah, T.I. he that's a whole ass dad.
Especially when you just walk up to a nigga, you take his head and you just grab it like this. So his head's like right here.
Yeah.
And then you just lock it.
So kind of like giving a nigga a willy.
Yeah, it's like
without actually doing it. But
have you ever seen like a rear nigga choke?
Yeah.
It's just basically doing it from the front.
Oh, okay. Like while he's facing you.
Yeah, it's a front face lock pretty much.
Yeah, T.I. out of line for that shit, bro. I'll never embarrass my son like that, bro.
I might put my son in the chokehold on live, but I ain't gonna say he's sucking no fucking pacifier.
I don't understand those parents, bro. Like them videos and parents who try to whoop their kids on live, or like the moms who try to beat up their daughters on fucking live. Like that shit is so stupid, bro. Like
that's weird.
Why do niggas want to embarrass their kids so bad? Like
I don't get
this generation is weird, bro. Or niggas who try to punch on their sons on live, like bro.
His
that
son
shit's
was
weird.
Talking a little disrespectful to their mom though, to his mom, which is T.I.'s wife. He was getting a little yappity at the mouth. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the way he was speaking to his mom or his dad in that moment, my mom probably would have tried to slap me. He wasn't being really respectful.
He wasn't being respectful, but
I'm not gonna act like he didn't have it coming.
How old is this nigga? Is he grown?
He gotta be like 3 years younger than me. He gotta be like 3 or 4 years. He gotta at least be 20 or 21.
Why are you? I don't know. I ain't rich, so I can't really. But like, why the fuck you still going out with your parents? Like,
that's probably the only way to get to the Atlanta Falcons game.
Nigga can't get no tickets.
He's supposed to be.
Can't get no free tickets, nigga. You the king's son, nigga.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Take advantage. You the Prince of the South.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hang out with my parents either like this. He went clubbing with them 2 days later too. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man, I don't. It's crazy, bro.
All that happened, and then the two went on Complex and did an interview together.
I seen that.
And then after that, somebody used the photo of T.I. having King in a chokehold. It looked like a rear naked choke. And yeah, T.I. pulled up to the, which I thought this was a little lame. He pulled up to the club and was like, ain't nobody getting no business till I get paid. This is what I think is lame about this.
I seen that, yeah.
I think this is lame because they didn't promote T.I. as being there. Nobody said T.I. is going to be here, show up, come listen to him perform or whatever. They just used your picture.
Oh, that's what happened?
I can use your picture, T.I. I can. If I want to put T.I., if I want to make a playlist right now and I don't got a single T.I. song, I can put a T.I. picture on there. There's no problem with that.
So that's what happened?
They used his picture for a flyer.
Yeah, I seen the video. He's going off on the nigga. I didn't know it was just a picture. I thought they actually like false advertising or some
no,
shit.
They used his picture on the flyer, and they were like R&B night, sing, drink, or get choked out. That's what the flyer said. Yeah, dead ass. I was crying too, but that's what the flyer said. It says sing, drink, or sing, sip, or get choked out. And then it had a picture of T.I. with his son in a rear naked choke, had King. And he was up there spazzing. And I'm like, he shouldn't be paid for that. I don't think he should be paid for having your picture on the flyer. Now, if they said T.I.'s coming to perform, T.I. will be there, and they never booked him, that I understand.
Right.
But just having his picture on the flyer?
Yeah, bro was wilding out. That nigga was mad as fuck in that video. Like, nigga.
He was like, do not play with me in this city. He said, somebody gonna pay. He said, I'll be back out here tomorrow night, the next night. T.I., you wouldn't have got paid by me, nigga. I would call the cops on your dumb ass. This nigga trying to interrupt business.
Angry ass old man.
Oh, this nigga trying to interrupt business. I would have called the cops on your dumb ass. I ain't paying you for no fucking picture on the flyer. Fuck out of here, nigga.
It's crazy how bro looks like 21 Savage now.
With the little dreads.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
You probably want to be 21 Savage now.
I mean, he was technically 21 Savage before we knew 21 Savage. He was like the Atlanta gangster, right?
He was the king of the South.
Yeah.
He was the king of the South by being the second best rapper in the South, which is crazy. All you got to do is just say a title and niggas will believe it. I'm going to start calling myself
there was nobody else that could really make that claim at that time.
Yes, there was.
Other than Wayne.
That's what I was going to say. Wayne was the king of the South. Wayne was the real king of the South. Wayne was the real best rapper in the South.
But I think around that time, I think it was like
It wasn't
Carter
debatable.
too though. Like he wasn't even like.
Still wasn't debatable. I remember when I was.
In 04, nigga, who the fuck is Wayne?
I thought we were talking like 05, 06.
That's when T.I. was like making those claims. It was like 04, 05. Like nigga, Wayne wasn't doing shit.
It had to be after that because
The
once.
Lil Flip beef was like 04, 05,
Yeah,
06.
I get what you're saying.
What the fuck was Wayne doing at that time? Okay, 06.
Remember the magazines where they used to have like magazines in Walmart and like used to have like celebrity pictures all over it, like it was like almost like TMZ kind of. I remember one time I walked into a Walmart and there was a magazine and it said who is the real king of the South, and it had a picture of Lil Wayne and T.I. I was in Texas at this time, so it couldn't have been 04 because I didn't move to Texas till 06. So
I can't remember exactly when the Lil Flip beef was. It was between like 04, 06, I think. But I mean, if it's 06, I mean, yeah. But
if it's
04 and
06,
05, like I'm not going Wayne. I'm not gonna lie.
if it's 06, it's Wayne, and if it's 04, it's T.I. But if it's 05, you gotta debate, and it's still Wayne, and it's Wayne because Go DJ was already out.
Come on,
Fireman was
what
already
the
out.
fuck?
We
I
gonna act
fuck
like
with those songs,
like
but
them hoes not it.
I fuck with those songs, but come on.
Nigga
Over
said, what the
ASAP,
fuck
over
to-
ASAP, and you don't know
Fireman?
me, and fucking Motivation.
Nah, urban underground.
Come
King,
on.
Urban Legend, whatever it's called, that shit's fire.
Let's Get Away.
Hey, let's get away.
Wayne wasn't fucking with bro. I ain't gonna lie. No, not the Go DJ shit. I'm sorry. I love that song. When I was a kid, I loved that song. But nah, bro. Come on. Fireman, like, come on.
Are we talking in hindsight? Or are we talking about at the time?
Both.
In hindsight, you're right. At the time, I think you're wrong. At the time, Go DJ and Fireman was going crazy. And I still love those songs. I still love those songs today. But in hindsight, I would much rather listen to Motivation and ASAP and Hey, Let's Get Away than those songs. So in hindsight, you're 100% right. But at the time, I think, I don't know.
It's debatable. But
Yeah, I don't know.
come on, man. Urban Legend like Wayne. Come on, Wayne couldn't fuck with that, bro.
Wayne was on Urban Legend and had one of the best verses on there on Stand Up. By the way, King said fucking If It Ain't About the Money was T.I.'s best song. King, it might have been you I was beating your ass in that dream, bro. It might have been you for that, bro.
That's so disrespectful.
That was one of the last things I seen before I went to sleep. So
That was so disrespectful.
it actually might have been King that I was beating his ass in that dream. Because, bro,
He was trolling.
ain't about the money.
He was trolling.
When they was asking him go to Atlanta, bro, shit, all he kept saying was thug shit. And I was like, bro, I hate this kid so much.
He's like the god of Atlanta.
Bro, you're T.I.'s son, and you just keep saying Thug is winning these categories, whatever. I wanted to... You know what, T.I.?
You know, T.I. kind of put Thug on, though.
T.I. got a proposition for you, my boy. You want to prove to your son that he don't really stand on business? You want to prove to your son that he's a silver spoon baby? Which, by the way, before I get into this, aren't we all silver spoon babies? Like, what other color is a spoon unless it's plastic? Like, aren't all metal spoons silver?
Indeed.
I think we're all silver spoon babies, King. Don't be too mad about that. But T.I., if you want to really prove to your son that he's not like that, he's not a real stand-on business type of guy, why don't you just hire me? Why don't we do a little mixed martial arts fight between me and your son? I will beat the fuck out of your son for all that talking he did about Young Thug being better than you, because let's be real, it ain't really shit Young Thug is better than T.I. at. And I didn't like that disrespect. You T.I.'s son, and you saying Young Thug is the greatest Atlanta rapper, nigga? Out of all Atlanta rappers, you got Future, you got Offset, you got Lil Baby, you got
Offset's not from
Jeezy,
Atlanta.
you got Gucci Mane.
Offset's
You
not
got
from Atlanta.
fuck you, nigga. Shut up. you got Jeezy and Gucci. You got T.I., nigga. You got all hell. Didn't I say you got Andre 3K? And I'm not even an Andre 3K fan like that. But you got Ludacris. You got
Stop it, bro.
You got all
Just
these
stop
Atlanta goats, and you said Young Thug. I really do want this fight, T.I. Why don't you get a son? Not a son. You should have had a son like me, by the way, because I would have said T.I. If you were my dad, I would have said T.I. Even if I didn't believe it, even if I thought Future, I would have said T.I. because one, you're in the top 5 of Atlanta artists. You're arguably a top 5 rapper. Now, do I think so? No, but you're arguably there. And your son gonna say Young Thug? Oh, that blew me. I couldn't imagine the disrespect. I couldn't imagine. I'm arguably top 10 rapper of all time.
He's a
And
kid.
this nigga, fuck him. I'm a kid. And I even recognize, fuck your son, T.I. I'm sorry. Fuck you, King. You should be more like Dermani. Tiny should have swallowed you. You a little bitch, bro. I just couldn't imagine having a king like, not king. I couldn't imagine having a kid like this. And you're the kid I named King.
That is crazy because he did, yeah.
You supposed to be my favorite kid in technicality based
Right.
off of names.
Right,
Like
right.
I gave one of them a normal name, and I gave you the name after me because I'm the king of the South. I gave you the name King. You supposed to be my favorite kid, and you gonna say fucking Young Thug over me? Now you would have said Jeezy, Gucci Mane, Future.
Well, I think that's disrespectful too because Gucci actually had beef with him.
It is pretty disrespectful. Yes, it is pretty disrespectful.
Like, nigga, I think that's the worst answer.
No, but this shit is worse because Young Thug is ass. Young Thug isn't even top 30 of all
You
time.
love Thug. That's like his little bro. That's T.I.'s little bro. I don't think he really tripping on that, bro. Honestly. Nigga put him on.
I don't even know how to compare this. This is like I'm LeBron
That's
James.
like Lil Wayne's son
No.
saying that Drake's his favorite rapper.
No. This is like I'm LeBron James, right? And my son Bronny says like,
Kyrie Irving's his favorite player?
he says like, I'm
Or
trying
he's
to
the
find
best
somebody
player?
to disrespect. Christoph Porzingis is the best basketball player of all time or some shit. Like, it's like my son saying
Bro, Young Thug is a god in Atlanta.
Young Thug is a
That
bum where
nigga
I'm
bailed
from.
out like 40 random niggas out of jail. Like, niggas
I don't care.
in Atlanta worship that nigga.
I don't care. One of these guys is arguably top 10 all time. Do I think he's 10? No. But I think you can make an argument for it. I don't think you can make an argument that Young Thug is better than 30 other rappers.
Come on, bro.
I
When's the
don't.
last time T.I. had a hit?
I don't care. I don't care.
You know people only care about what you did recently, bro.
I care about what you did in total. That nigga was a GOAT. Not a GOAT. That nigga's a certified legend. First ballot Hall of Fame. If we had a Hall of Fame in hip-hop, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. If not first ballot, he's the year after. Because you know first ballot is like the first 5 years of your retirement. If he don't get it in the first 5 years, he's getting it on his sixth. Like this, T.I. is really him, bro. I'm not trying to be a dick eater. I'm not trying to be a munch. I'm not trying to be a gobbler. T.I. is really him, bro. Like T.I. is everything we
T.I.
think.
did his thing. I ain't gonna lie. That was my favorite rapper when I was a little nigga.
Before my order of favorite rappers in the exact order: Nelly, T.I., Lil Wayne, Drake. Hasn't really changed since. If you wanted to change since, you could probably give it to like an Offset or a Polo G or a Lil Baby. But that's pretty much it.
Right.
It's been Nelly, T.I., Lil Wayne, Drake. That's been a lineage of my favorite rappers. I don't get it, bro. T.I., you want to prove to your son that he's really not like that, he don't stand on business, hire a teacher's kid like me, a kid that used to, I used to have to stay after school on Fridays with my mom while she grade papers. While all the other kids can go home and go play and go get on the game, I'm still at school with my mom. I was one of them kids. That's how privileged I am. That's how suburban I am. Get a suburban kid like me. Let me fight King. Let's see if King really stand on business. That's my proposition. Let's see. And I'm not doing only boxing. So MMA. MMA gloves where I can, kick them and choke them out. Let's do it.
Hey, let's set it up, man.
Yeah, let's set it up.
Let's set it up.
Let's see if King really stands on business.
Let's stream it on the 202's YouTube channel.
Hell yeah. Or we can stream it wherever they want to stream it, man. Wherever, if T.I. got some type of revolt going on, we can stream it wherever you
I
want to do
don't think
it.
nobody fucking with Revolt right now.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's fucking reasonably so. You see, he stepped down like Vince McMahon.
Yeah, probably the right thing to do.
Very much so the right thing to do. What else we gonna talk about? Boosie?
Yeah, what's up with Boosie? What he got going? The Raw Wave shit?
So Boosie is suing a fat ass, obese, trash ass rapper by the names of Rod Wave. I have two opinions on this actually. So, do you want my favorable opinion towards Boosie or my non-favorable opinion towards Boosie?
Let's hear favorable.
Okay, so the favorable opinion towards Boosie is, brother, I'm more than happy that you're suing trash ass rappers like Rod Wave and YG, bruh. There's nothing that brings more warmth to my heart than finding out
a trash ass rapper like Rod Wave is being sued, and not being sued for like some crime, something really bad, but just because he's a talentless hack that has to keep ripping off not lines like Jay-Z did or Drake did or Wayne did in the past. Yes, those guys have ripped off lines from other rappers, but this dude's ripping off whole verses, whole 12, 16s, 32s, 28s, 24s. What are the other numbers, nigga? Did I get them all?
Siggy said 16s.
Yeah. I get them all.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah, all of those. Niggas ripping off whole verses from rappers. Choruses. He's doing it all. That's how talentless Rod Wave is. So I appreciate you, Boosie, for exposing him. And not even just hip-hop. Rock and roll artist. Pop artist. What a bum. I can't believe you exposed that talentless hack like that. And I appreciate that, Boosie. However, what you're doing is some hoe-ass shit. Especially if you don't even own your publishing. That's some hoe-ass shit. I mean...
I don't think it's hoe-ass shit at all, nigga.
Why not?
Nigga, you stole my shit. Nigga, pay me.
Do you own your publishing, motherfucker?
I own my publishing.
Okay. Well, yeah, you see Young own your publishing. I'm
But
talking about
nigga,
Boosie.
even if I don't own my shit, like, nigga, show some respect, nigga. You stole my shit.
Yeah, I get that.
Come on, man. Like, what we doing?
No, I don't know about that.
We
In hip-hop, I feel like that's lame.
I ain't never gonna support no fucking plagiarism. But in this case though, I'm gonna shoot Rod Wave some bail. While he has took in a lot of people's lines, nigga. A lot. I would be a hypocrite to sit up here and talk shit about that nigga because my favorite rapper does the same shit. Like
No.
He
You're
does the
not gonna drag my favorite rapper into this. My favorite rapper, sir.
he's done the
takes
same shit, bro.
Lines.
That's what he did. That's what Rod Wave did.
One line.
Nah, you heard that Who Do You Love shit, bro. Nigga took the whole damn verse, bro. And I'm gonna be real, bro. That Who Do You Love verse, nigga. That nigga
YG?
took. Nah, Drake feature. Drake was on that bitch.
Drake and YG, right?
Yeah. That nigga took that whole verse, nigga.
No, my favorite rapper takes lines.
Bro, that shit was
And
almost the whole shit, bro.
And even if you say he took the whole shit, bro, that's one example. You can't find 30 examples. This nigga taking Jay-Z whole verses.
Jay-Z did the same shit too, though. To
Lines, one line. One Biggie line. Multiple Biggie lines, but he took one line from the song. We not taking whole verses. This man's taking whole verses.
I don't think he did a whole verses, though. It would be a good portion, but I don't think it's a whole verse, bro. I don't think so.
You're full
Bro,
of shit.
who looks at Rod Wave like he's a rapper?
You're full of shit.
How is he even a rapper?
If I go to his Apple Music and they say hip hop
Bro,
or rap,
this nigga's singing gospel. Like, who cares?
I care. This nigga's garbage. I care because he's garbage and all my friends act like he's just so fire. That's really why I care. That's really what be my problem with a lot of these rappers. I don't really dislike them personally. I might dislike their music, but it comes down to my friends that boost it. When I gotta constantly hear about how great you are and you're not really that great, and then you're stealing whole verses from Lil Wayne and Hove and Drake and fucking 112, whatever they're fucking called. I think that was their name. And NSYNC and shit. Bro, you're a bum.
She stole some shit. He stole some shit from fucking Paramore.
Yeah.
It's a fucking rock band. Like,
Yeah.
damn, nigga.
Yeah. All over the place. I don't know, bro. I think he's a bum.
I will say, bro, Boosie, get your money. But if you don't own your publishing, my boy, you're
It's
fucked.
goofy.
And I think he
it's
already
chalk.
came to the conclusion he's not gonna get paid.
Yeah, it's chalk.
Rod Wave, if you lied about throwing this nigga some money, that's some whole shit too.
Nah, I mean, I don't owe you shit if you don't own your publishing.
But me personally, bro, I don't steal niggas lines or no shit like that. So I can't really just say like,
Nigga, you stole my shit on no lease. This nigga face.
nigga, where? Nah, I'm like, nah, but
Nigga, you stole my whole shit on no lease, nigga.
ain't no way.
My whole shit. Push the car, this ain't no lease, nigga. That's what I said, nigga. I wrote that shit.
What song?
It was a freestyle. It was a freestyle I put on Instagram.
This is nonsense. Talking nonsense. I would never be in this position.
Big
So
C
I
Young ain't
can't
no little
really-
nigga. I wrote that.
I can't cape for Raw Wave, bro, because I wouldn't be in this position.
Yes, you would, nigga. You ripped my shit off. What are you talking
bro.
about?
We
You
ain't
stole
doing
my
that.
whole flow, word for word, bar for bar. You stole everything.
I got a whole video of me recording that song.
Did you show the video where you was listening to my story? And
Nah,
you
bro. Nah, brother. Pull up that video for me.
I accidentally deleted it, Brody.
No, it's deleted.
I accidentally deleted it, bro.
Hey, but
Nah, for real, I'm gonna let you get your shit off.
I
my
mean,
bad.
but like I said, I wouldn't be in that position, so I can't really sympathize with Raw Wave. But hey, bro, you gotta pay niggas, bro. You can't just take niggas shit, bro. That that I actually did it. Well, I think we talked about that on like an old ass episode of Friday Junior. But I did a fucking or maybe we talked about it in private. But I did a paper on Juice WRLD on how he took like some lines out of this old rock song.
Yeah.
And that nigga has like 85% of the publishing of the song because of that shit. So get those samples cleared. Can't be stealing niggas' lines.
I do think it's some hoe ass shit, though. Like, these people grew up on your music. They looked up to you. And if I take one line, bro, who gives a fuck? Now, that nigga was taking whole verses. But if I took one line, bro, who cares?
Yeah, but like, bro, that shit's copyrighted, bro.
But
You
let's
gotta
think about
pay
it.
up.
Like, who needs who more in 2023? Does Boosie need fucking Rod Wave more? Or does Rod Wave need Boosie more?
He needs that money.
Yeah. I just think, like, when it comes down to shout-outs, if Rod Wave was showing Boosie some love, Boosie should just take the love and shut the fuck up. Especially if you don't owe your publishing. Boosie, I will offer you the same gesture I offered to Big T.I. Except for T.I. actually is a legend in the game. I don't think you're nowhere any close to a legend in the game. But yeah, if you don't like anything I'm saying on this podcast, I offer you to find one of your sons. I'm pretty sure your sons can fight, actually. Them little nigglets look like they can
definitely.
fight. Your sons look like
They
they can
probably
fight.
do more than that too. So
Yeah, shoot. But I will offer you the same gesture, the same invitation I offered T.I. Find your toughest son, and we can do a mixed martial arts match. If you don't like what I'm saying, and you think I deserve to get my ass beat for the way I'm disrespecting, bruh, get your toughest son, get him some mixed martial arts gloves, 4-ounce gloves. Let's do it. I'm in Texas. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, by the way. Let's do it.
and we streaming it on the 202's YouTube channel. So
Yeah, we streaming it on 202s. Win, lose, or draw.
so let's set it up.
Actually, I'll fight both of your sons.
Set it up.
I'll fight Boosie's son first because I think Boosie's son actually can fight. So that'd be a harder challenge. And then while I'm tired, like I'm super out of breath and tired, I'll fight King because that'll
Bro,
probably
gonna run
make
the
it.
gauntlet.
Yeah, I run the gauntlet, bro. I run the gauntlet.
And you know what, bro? My bitch will fight your daughter. Just because of all that disrespect she was doing. So if you want to do it, Boosie, we can run it.
Setting up a mixed tag.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is that's it for me. You got anything else you want to talk about or something?
I just wanted to do one last topic. I just want to have your quick
Hold on.
thoughts.
All right.
I want to have your quick thoughts on that Nardo Wick video, where his homie beat up that fan. What's your quick thoughts on that?
Quick thoughts. Is Nardo Wick seems like a really stand-up guy.
Yeah, I think that was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that nigga, bro.
I feel bad for the guy that it happened to, but
Him and the dude that happened to. Yeah.
But Young Thug, not Young Thug. I don't even know why this bum's still in my mind. But Nardo Wick seems like a really stand-up guy for the way he handled the situation immediately after
Right.
and days after.
Yeah, seemed like he really genuinely is trying to look out for bro. I think it's unfortunate. I've seen a lot of people say like rappers need to get real security. What do you think about that? You think that would have solved this situation? Because, I mean, the first dude looked like he was actual security.
Why hire real security when my cousin can do that same job for cheaper?
For free, yeah.
For cheaper or the same price? Because would I rather pay security that I don't fucking know, or would I rather pay my cousin to do the same job who I do fucking know?
Yeah.
I'd rather pay my cousin.
Security is trying to get paid, bro. Your cousin or whoever, your homies, they're going to really
The only job of security is to make sure that people don't get too close to me and make sure they deliver the beats when the beats need to be delivered.
Right.
Why can't my cousins or my homeboys do that?
I think bro just got to get better people around him that's not going to like
What's the
act
difference?
out so fast like that and fucking
Did you see that big
put
ass
niggas in a coma.
Did you see that big ass security dude that knocked out that white boy just for talking? Like he was talking with some white girls, that nigga just knocked him out, smoothed out. It was like a
I
month
think I
ago.
know what you're talking about. It was like a viral. It was like a TikToker or something.
Yeah, it was a TikToker and it was
Yeah.
viral like a month ago.
Yeah.
That's some random guy he didn't know, and it still happened pretty much the same way this happened. That's not his cousin. That's not his best friend or his cousin, and that's just some random guy that was actually real security, and it happened this the same exact way. So why does it matter if it's his best friend that's running security or somebody he doesn't fucking know? I don't get that. Like somebody was like, seen somebody was saying like they were saying it's Nardo Wick's fault because he hired the guy and he needs to have some real security around him, or because he has these thugs around him or some shit. Boy, fuck you. That's what I would have said. I would have commented on that dude. I wish I had the post up. I'm actually going to talk about this on my Instagram later tonight because I'll be able to look at the post and find the dude's name or whatever. But, like, boy, fuck you. Like, how dare you tell me that it's my fault for having these thugs around me? Bitch ass nigga, it would have happened. It probably would have happened either way if I knew this guy or didn't know this guy. And you're calling him a fucking thug because he's fucking black. If it was a white guy that did the same exact thing, he's just doing his job.
Oh, so he was just trying to be racist, prejudiced.
Yeah, I called him a fucking. He said this is your fault for having these thugs around you.
Like, how do you know that's a thug?
Exactly, bro. That could have just been. That
Just
could have been
somebody
another.
fighting.
That could have been another silver spoon kid like me.
Exactly. And they be the real thugs. The people who make those comments usually be the real thugs.
The Derek Chauvins of society, bro.
Exactly. Fuck them.
Fuck them. But yeah, like I'm saying, Nardo Wick immediately after situation, like soon as the punch connected, he pushed his cousin or homeboy or security, whoever it was.
Yeah,
he pushed
him down.
Said, "What the fuck are you?" Yeah, damn near almost beat his ass for it.
Right.
He said, "What the fuck are you doing?" So the way he reacted immediately, the way he reacted days later, I commend it, bro. It was really respectful. It was tippable, if you will.
And I bet it's gonna cost him.
I don't think it should though. But yeah.
It shouldn't. It had nothing to do with it. But
He didn't tell the dude to do that. When the dude did it, he tried to stop it. He didn't try. He provoked it from going any further.
right, because they were gonna do him.
Yeah,
They
I
already
don't
did
think
him
y'all
pretty
know.
bad.
When somebody go to the ground, it's usually some follow-up shots or some follow-up kicks or some follow-up stumping that go down. He stopped that from happening. So y'all really need to be thankful that he stopped that from happening.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah,
Could have been even worse. It's
Could have
already
been
bad.
much worse. Could have been much worse.
But yeah, I'm Count Christian,
See Young.
and this is 2 of 2's. Peace.
Peace.
Episode 47. Thanks for watching.